alive? What the fuck? Hello? There we go. I don't know. I thought I was... It said I was live. What the fuck? Like, when did it shut off? I don't know. I thought I was... It said I was live. Would you... Be quiet, Kyle. Where did it cut off? Where did it cut off? Okay, so let's see. Like they cut off when you was talking to Jacob. It's really bizarre. Okay, so you didn't really miss much. I mean, Jacob's just talking about he's just talking about basically he had a dream with his grandma and they were watching TV and she was talking about because the TV had static or something like that and the grandma said something about waves and then it just cut out from there. But then it goes to this box part and you hear Alex talking and Alex goes, you don't know me, but I knew your mother and she was a wonderful person and she saved us, that type of thing. So then I guess we're at this part where we're opening this box to see like what's inside. So there's the radio, there's the masks.
Dad? We can go to the park later.
So she's happier. Place a side. It says you and 72 people, 72% of players had Olivia enter the portal. Wow. That's the radio. Wow.
Can you talk a little bit more about your gallery, the Sasquatch?
Sure. It used to be just my home office, really. The place I make my art. But I decided to start opening it up to visitors a bit more. Or anyone who wants to see. A friend of mine, Riley, really pushed me to do it. Her son, Rex, is a smart critic. Brutal, but smart.
Aww.
I've started to become known around town as more than just the local weirdo. which is a plus. I'd lived my life a certain way up until this point. Pretty closed off, anxious. And I don't know. Life's just too short, right?
What does Alena say? It is bizarre, but this is weird, my beloved. Yeah, it is. Like I said, at least we got to the part that was important. I just wish you would have been able to hear Alex talk about this box. Because I think she was letting Rex know. Try not to get emotional. Because I don't know how this is playing out. I think she was trying to let Rex know that her mom was amazing, or his mom was amazing. And I guess he's looking at this box now, seeing all these mementos, and I guess maybe she's gone? I don't know. Olivia has a weird laugh. Well, she's happier now because she's with her mom and dad, which, like I said, I was going to do that anyway. It says you and 58% of players befriended Jacob and brought him to Edwards Island. Okay. Didn't know that. You and 95% of players saved... Oh, we saved her life. Oh, so if we didn't... Oh, wow, there's a low percent... There's 5% that didn't save her. I don't know. I don't know. Ugh. Trying not to get emotional. I'm really wanting to cry. This is really tugging at my heartstrings. Oh, God, there's a thing down there that says read me. Oh, God, I'm gonna cry.
me too.
What do you
All
think
her
about it?
friends.
Oh, just everything, I guess. Was it a good thing that Riley let her go? If she's happy where she is? If she's even anywhere?
Riley says she's probably happy. She saw memories of Olivia when everything was going on. She says she picked her for a reason, that she deserved to go.
I'm just glad Riley was there, so she wasn't alone.
Oh.
Yeah, me too.
Come on. Charlie's Angel, please. A brightness shade of purple? Oh, or violet, I mean. If I can read this, please. Can't talk. You and 38% of players became friends with Violet and Charles, but had Olivia enter the portal. Bleh. What is this? Oh, just a normal thing. Nice mask. Oh, we can actually rotate it. I didn't fucking think about that. Oh, they had different masks. Wow. That's so cool. Oh, it's like phases of the moon. Gotcha. That's so fucking cool. Wow. I can't look at it. Read me last. Come on.
So, that's all of it then. Rex, your mom is a complicated person. Like all of us. Like everybody. I used to really not appreciate my stepfather. And there was a time that I hated even the concept of having a stepbrother. Relationships are hard. Even the ones that are supposed to be easy, supposed to be ingrained. I don't really know what I expect you to do with all this. But just know that your mom isn't just your mom. She's not just the person who you maybe think failed you. She's a person that has a life, and that life has a lot of branches to it. And she cares about you, Rex. You were the future she didn't want to lose. And no matter what you think of her, remember that. Alright, I think that's it. Oh, and stay off the radio.
Uh-oh. Oh my god. Tugging at my heartstrings, man. Fuck. I'm trying, sweetie, but that made me want to fucking cry. I'm crying. I love to have the soundtrack to this game. Just the music in general is beautiful. The art style was amazing. Like, holy shit, dude. There's the masks. That's so creepy. The creators are amazing. Yes, indeed. Oh, man. Holy shit, dude. That was a lot to take in. Plus, I was fucking crying. Like, I'm still crying. Oh, shit, man. I mean, at least you got to see the ending for what was left, really. I mean, you didn't really miss much with Jacob talking about his grandma. I kind of just relayed to y'all what happened. Because after he said the one part about his grandma said something about life's like waves, the screen went completely black. It just cut to black, and then it went straight to that box. And that box was sitting there, and you couldn't touch the box yet because Alex was doing narrating, I guess trying to get Rex to understand all this stuff his mom collected and what they went through, and trying to tell him that his mom was amazing. Whew. Damn. Whoa. Sorry. Give me a second. Oh, fuck. It's making me cry, making my nose run. But holy shit, dude. What else can I say? Both of these games, number 1 and number 2, like, I felt like number 1 had a little more to do. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could say that. It felt like number 1 had a little more to do around the island, Edward Island, but this takes place away from them on Canara Island, or Canara, whatever, how you pronounce the fucking name? Cambodia? I don't fucking know. Basically, it's outside the actual Edward Island, but, excuse me, it's just... It was still a great game, like, regardless. The storytelling was nice. We got to know Violet, which was Olivia's friend. We got to know a little bit about her backstory because we were tuning into the radio to hear it. What's his name? Charlie? Charles? What the fuck is it, that kid's name is? That almost got his ass beat by Jacob. We didn't find out his background of why he was doing it, or what the relationship was of him doing all this. He kept just falling off the fucking pier thing, or falling off the... And we had to keep stopping. Or no, it wasn't him. It was Violet that was that. But, I love you, sweetie. Thank you so much for the big hugs and kisses. I love you. And I'll definitely lean on you nonstop, believe me. And the masks did look like the Phantom of the Opera. I don't know what else to say. The scenery was good. I mean, getting to travel around to different places and kind of finding out things. Because it makes me wonder... about, well, I don't know, that would be a theory. But no, that guy was, that guy, the boat guy that we were talking to about the little shack where Rex was fishing, I guess maybe he just found that spot because maybe his mom talked about it. Because at first, when we saw that spot and he was talking to his mom, Riley, I thought he was the boat guy because I was like, why would he know of that spot? The fish, because didn't we go in there and see like a little blue bag? Maybe that might have belonged to him. Maybe he's the fishing guy on the boat. But I was like, nah, that can't be him. It could be something different. Yes, hopefully there is a third one. I would like them to make this into a trilogy. You know, give one last good hurrah, have number 3, and have it with, I don't know, maybe have it with, I would like to have Alex come back. And I want to have Riley come back. But if Riley's passed away, the way they're kind of giving past tense with Alex explaining, oof. Guy, can I get the words out, please? And I can cry afterwards. It just feels like past tense, like she's not around anymore. Something happened. She maybe passed away because of an illness or something else. Just they weren't really giving reference there. They were just talking about Rex, about how his mom was a great person and saved them. But he wouldn't really know that because of, you know, the story. But she told him to stay away from, like, radio stuff, so... I mean, maybe they could possibly... I mean, they linked it to number 1, so you had Alex in this. Maybe they could have it where number 3... And maybe... Rex gets mixed up in this stuff because he wants to see his mom again, to say something to her, or he wants her back because he just felt sorry because maybe something happened. You know, maybe he really did want to work things out a certain way. He didn't want to just let it end of whatever happened. And they could have Jacob come back. So you could have all 4 people come back in number 3. I mean, hell, me and my wife could write that story. That'd be amazing if the devs would like to have us, you know. I absolutely love these games. I give them a 10 out of 10. A lot of people put this one down. They said they didn't like it, and I don't understand why they didn't like it. I loved it. The environments were a little bit empty, but it was still fun to explore, to go through the caves, to do the puzzles. with the creepy voice on the radio. It was nice. It felt really, really good. Like, and I liked that Alex came back. I liked that. I really did. I like the choices that they showed you of what impedes your like, you know, your decision. Whatever decision you choose determines the outcome, and it shows you the percentage of how many other people chose the same thing. Hopefully, maybe they get a close up of the characters. Oh yeah, that's another thing my beloved didn't really care for. She wanted it to be a little bit closer, which I guess if you're live streaming this, it would be nice if you were kind of closed in, like closer up to the characters, so you could see the way they look and everything else, and see the video chat between them. Um, I would kind of like it where like they would show like, you know, how they were talking and everything, but kind of have the characters pop up on the screen. I mean, they don't have to zoom in. They may have the characters pop up on the screen like drone style. You don't have to have their mouths moved, but maybe have them where they move their hands or do like a gesture or like, you know, something like that. I could do different drawn styles if the devs want something like that. I could do that. But I really enjoyed this one. I enjoyed the first one a lot. I played it twice. Played it twice now, basically. This one right here I played once, but I absolutely love it. I would actually go through it again just to get a different ending. And I like that too, of how you have different endings. But man, people don't have open creative minds like us, my hubby. Yes, I agree, sweetie. I agree. I did see Alex bobbing. You saw an Alex bobblehead? Oh no. I'm gonna have to find that on Amazon and buy that because I want that. I love Alex. Like, oh man. And plus also I kinda like, I mean, even though it's sad her brother wasn't alive in this one because, you know, and I really felt that. Like the pull when the actors were doing the voiceovers or doing the voices, you felt really bad for Alex when she said that I should have drowned, and I was like, no, 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 no. And when I saw it say no, Alex, I hit that immediately because I care about Alex. I cared about all the other characters in the first one, even though Clarissa was a fucking ass, but still, I wanted the good ending, and me trying to be a good person, I saved her ass. And this one, kind of the same thing. Even though I didn't really like Olivia, I still kind of let Olivia have her way of being with her mom and dad. And I can't help it. It is a great game. Like I said, I can't really... Like I said, there wasn't really much to do in the environments, but still was nice to explore. It was nice to go around the caves. It was nice to climb up stuff. It was nice to have weird things happen. I like that. I like that. It was as good as the first one. Like I said, I can't really find nothing negative to say about the game. Except maybe, I mean, like I said, my wife Alena, kind of wants it to be zoomed in a little bit so you can actually see the characters more. But I think that's the only thing I can think of. I really can't think of nothing else. I really like the environments, the way they were painted, the way the characters were designed and colored. I love it all. And the storyline was fucking great. Like, I would love to see a third one. If the Doves ever watch this live stream, which I know I'm a small YouTuber, but, you know, I'm giving y'all great praise. I would like to see a third one. And like I said, if you're wanting help, I will gladly give it. Like I said, you know, I would love to be a part of number 3. OxenFree number 3. Yeah, I can't talk that well because I'm Irish, basically. I'm saying free as in like I'm saying 3, basically, but you get what I'm saying. The voice actors were amazing. Jacob was funny, even though he was corny, but he was funny. He was like the comedy relief, but hey, he did a good job. The voice actor that did his voice was phenomenal. The person that did Riley's voice, you did a wonderful, wonderful thing. I really felt the pull and really felt the bomb drop when you saw the comment about, hey, I'm pregnant, and you're like, I was even like Jacob, I was like, okay, that was just straight out of fucking left field, but oh, okay, nice to know, or, you know, I felt kind of awkward like Jacob, but it was perfect. I like that. It was a crazy scenario that pulled you in. Jacob was awkward, I was feeling awkward, Riley was feeling awkward, but it's just like, it felt perfect. It felt perfect. It didn't feel forced. It felt perfect. I liked everything about it. And we did learn a little bit about Riley's background towards the end of the game because she was kind of like shrouded in mystery. I wanted to know what was the deal between her and her dad. I mean, we got to see her dad in the cave, which I didn't know if it was something within her mind or if it was something from another timeline or what. So, oh, Alena sent me the bubble thing. I got scared for a second. I thought she got kicked off again, or we got kicked off again. But yeah, I absolutely love this. I don't know what else to say. So yeah, enough of me rambling on. If the devs ever see this, thank you so much for the great games, 1 and 2. I want to see a number 3. If you need help, give me a holler. I don't mind helping out. I love drawing. I love doing artwork. I can paint. I can help out. I have an art blog. You can look at my resumes on there. On that, you can also, my Alena, look at her channel. She does wonderful work too. Other than that, yeah, what else can I say? Thank you for people that have watched now and the people that watch in the future. Thank you so much for the support. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for the 129 subscribers. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that thumbs up and also subscribe. Drop me a comment down below. We'll be playing the Jedi Fallen Order next. And we'll also be playing Devil May Cry, maybe a little bit later on. Gungrave and Death Stranding. Wanted to take a break from Gungrave and Devil May Cry. I kind of want to space myself out because we played like 2 games of Devil May Cry so far, so I wanted to kind of space out and do something a little bit more differently and play something that I haven't beaten, even though we haven't beaten Gungrave, but we have beaten Death Stranding and Devil May Cry. So anyway, enough of me ambering on. Thank you so much, everybody. This is Kyle McKinner signing off. We play old games, new games, new games to old games. Check the channel description for a link to Alena's channel. Please help her with her channel. Please help her with her gaming. She does wonderful work. Help her out. She's a good person, a good heart, kind heart. She's looked after me, kept me, feeling like myself, like I should be. Feeling with my heart instead of being closed off from everything. So I really appreciate her. And please help her. I love you to death, sweetie. Thank you so much for joining me. All right. This is going to be bye-bye. See y'all later. Oh, also check for a link to my art blog and story blog. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you, devs, for an amazing game. I loved it. 10 out of 10 on both. I mean it. 10 out of 10. Y'all did a wonderful job. Thank you so much. I love this, and please, I want to be part of number 3. If not, please make it number 3. Even though I really want to be a part of number 3, please. Even if it's just a cameo, please. I could draw my own character. I can even draw Alena. We could be the lovebirds on the dock, please. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, devs. Love you, Alena. Bye-bye.